If this one goes crazy and dies, can we pluck his eye? Box him in. They'll start moving the box in the alleyway. Yeah. We're not hurting you. We're boxing out anyone who's coming down the alleyway. They are genuinely blocking anyone from coming this way. We'll take that eye if you're not careful. You got DDR4 in there? How much dedicated WAM does you use? How much dedicated WAM you have? I say 1 gig. Give me a con save. The memory boots up, and it is the inside of the box, and you just hear almost like a dial-up connection for a moment. And then a voice plays through your head. We will make sure that this guild does not approach our city. We will install our own rules and guidance. We will strike fear into them with our cockatrice. That is your job. Throw them off course, and ensure that we start looking for the valuable information that they may possess. The memory then just cuts off. The other ones have pretty much the exact same footage and sound. Nothing different. I believe we may stick around to show our appreciation and gratitude. I don't see you having horses or a carriage to mosey through the desert. Janice, Jeffrey, and Jade. Yeah, you can't understand shit, bitch. You got our fucking cocks, the 3Js. It's 2 girls, 1 guy. Yeah, sure. They'll just quickly hop over the fence and start start nesting. Who's got Speak of Animals still up? You just hear the cow yell, "What the fuck are these cocks doing here?" They'll just give a light Understanding salute. No, you can. Sorry. I'm gonna say Ganny saw someone walk into the tavern while you guys were out. Like a light blue tiefling with white hair and a cloak. I know Archmus and Luna went in first. They walk in, they see the... Go ahead. Yeah. They see the bars mostly fixed up now. Yeah, he's in. This other new tiefling is looking at the missive board and he's just holding out his Nakiu and he's just kind of messing with it. What a terrible device this is. The few tieflings that I was supposed to meet here seem to have gotten either lost or killed, unfortunately. Huh. The hat lifts up as soon as... True. The hat lifts up and the nuggets just appear out from underneath the bottom of the hat and they're just steaming hot. Nothing like a steaming hot nug. Some cock nug. Yeah, it's as soon as you land at the table with the nugs, they all walk in. We'll take a couple of the papers off the missive board. Just walk up, like, meeting them halfway. I apologize for my delay. Fortunately, there was a sighting of some mechanical cockatrices running about that had acquired my attention. I'm sorry? I am. Let's all sit at the table, I believe, and discuss the next plans and see if you all are committed to this. I do not drink, but I appreciate the sentimentation. I see Lily at the hat. Oh, if you're there for all the nuggets, Archimus and Luno got all the nuggets at the table. Okay. Hello there, thank you for rescuing my 10-gallon hat bar from those devastating cockatrices. The Sun Elf by the missive board had acquired some sparkling wine, and then the other two, they were just drinking standard water. Consider it done, and it will be on the house since you all have helped considerably. It is the least I can do for protecting the gracious 10-gallon hat. She does not see anything out of the ordinary. Cool. You're going to hand out the drinks, I am assuming. Cool. You walk over to this table and they are just speaking, they were speaking Elvish, and then they'll look to you in common, and the lady will just smile. And, yeah, common and say common. Oh, thank you. We didn't know that, honestly, you would come back from attempting to take care of the problem. It's honestly our pleasure. He doesn't speak common, so... Elvish. No, don't apologize. We're just happy to see people not get hurt. The man is just, the elven man is just strumming on his lute, and he'll kind of look at her. Well, I never thought that I would start writing a song about the tieflings who took care of the cocks. I appreciate you greatly, Miss. I do not think I need to understand that. Simply whole rod. No, it's whole rod. That is what you can call me. It's not an innuendo. Well, since we are all here, thank you for taking your time and consideration into joining this wonderful guild. I have been appointed your personal advisor to the guild. He'll reach into his bag, pull out like a cue card. Today you embark on a wonderful adventure that will encroach you in riches, fame, and the wider world as it is. He'll look at the fire, just a little bit, like, a little done. And he'll just, like, pinch the flames. Was that really necessary? Believe me, I have to do this. He'll flip to the next cue card. We will be doing small-time jobs and move our way up to the more important jobs as we gain fame and notoriety, as well as purchasing equipment through the funds that we collect and provide to the guild itself as a whole. The guild does not offer medical insurance. If you lose an arm, you lose an arm. The semantics. No, I don't think I need to read every disclosure about every limb, personally. The chase, okay, he's gonna skip 5 cue cards. Any missive ward will be worked on as a team. Any funds will be divvied up equally, and a portion sent back to the guild. Therefore, I am your personal advisor. Insert name. Oh, that's insert name. That's not my name. That's insert name. Oh, God's help me. What have I gotten myself into today? Great. Here's your complimentary train passes. We will take the train from the eastern region to the western region whenever we get a lead and need to progress that way. There are also guild halls that we can frequent for library usage, weapons, smithing, and lodging. We don't need to go to that one. I don't think you want to go to the 10-gallon guild hall. Do you want to talk more to the giant hat, but in every room possible? This is a great town and all, but the 10-gallon hat is a mess as it is, and I would rather leave and help people than sit here and listen to a hat talk about how tall it is for an hour. Oh, I was still getting to that cue card. Okay, then let's do this. He'll set the cue cards down on the table, and there's like a stack of 25 cue cards. We'll go in a friendship circle. I'm Holrod. I am a caster by day and a sleeper by night. Your turn. Luna will raise her hand. I'm Luna. My guardian's Archimus. I like petting animals. And my favorite color is pink. And I want to grow up to be a famous adventurer. No, they typically lump parent and child together on the trains anyways, so your pass will do just fine. You need a better name, and I thought Holrod was a bad name. He's going to take... He's going to take just a slow, annoyed breath. I am here out of the good graces. I'm here out of my good graces. I'm here out of my good graces. We're not that chummy yet. You will not address me by my first name as of yet. You can just call me your caster or your banker or your advisor. Anything is fine. Okay, how about this? You are my second group I have advised, and the first one died. No, I just don't want you all to fireball yourselves like the last ones did in a small, cramped room. They were sun elves. The charred elves. Oh, this group is already going to be one fun time. How about I refuse? Thank you. Luna's just sitting there eating her nuggets, just listening. They're the ones upstairs. You booked both rooms. No. I am not a Howie. Yes, I've picked up some missive board assignments for us before we even head towards the west. Unless you all have it. We are going to, let's see, there's a bounty for a lady called Acid in the desert. Looks like there are some runaway stone horses that need to be captured. And there's another batch of cockatrices running about in the desert. As far as I read, $5,000 on the bounty, dead. But that's deep in the desert. Does not say on here. But the, you can ask the hat. He'll slide the, missive. It looks like he's the one who wrote the bounty. $5,000 gold pieces. The hat levitates and just flies like at almost Mach 5 to get to Bastard. Hello! You've called for assistance. I'm a hat. Nope. I want her dead. Strictly dead. Yep. She was the sheriff, and then she started slaying anyone who casted a certain type of magic. Witchcraft and wizardry. Well, that's what she did. Decapitated them. Town square. She took her officers and created the bandits known as the Magic Slayers. Yeah, that's about it. Great. I will take my way back to the countertop. You wanted to speak to the hat. And it also seems like the highest paying one. The rest of these are like a couple hundreds of gold pieces. I also don't want to cut us off at a bad time, but it is past midnight, unfortunately. Uh, if I had a nickel. Well, honestly, I think that was the first good session, guys. You didn't die.